Welcome to part 4 of the scrolling of the wheel. I mean it. I'm gonna beat the game. I'm gonna beat the game. I'm gonna do it. And to make myself feel a little better about that, I'm in a little wizard costume. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm cosplaying as Daniel. I assume that he would be dressed somewhat like this. And by like this, I mean a guy with some clothes on. So the orb says it's time to start. All right, so last we left off, we were about to enter the storage room. So this is the storage room. Or this is like the billionth time I've said storage, or so. I'm a bit tired. I am trying to get a sleep schedule. Book of Monarchs, orb. We read this already. Okay. All right. So the study. We went to Daniel's room and we learned more about the orb. Now we're here. I think we actually, we have a lot of resources, thankfully. So maybe we can. Can you stop that, please? Perhaps? Wink. Yeah, man. I'm just going, bro. I don't give a fuck. Hello? Cookie room. Double chair. What's up with this? Oh, wait, yeah, I remember some parts of this. More orbs? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend. Oh shit, it's Ver. We get Ver now. Okay, I'm still theory crafting that Ver is Brennenberg. Ver is Brennenberg. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Ver. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple, crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo throughout the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Well, suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky rainwater. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. Genoa? I think it's Genoa. Outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Isn't this you writing about the incident, though, bro? The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visits to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, that's the name that Alexander was using then. He starts us off by saying, to my most trusted student and friend. So Johann Wehr is a friend of Alexander's. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here because the whole thing is that he like died somewhere else. In the story, I don't know. I might have to go back and take a look at the short story in a little bit. So there are a bunch of these orbs. There are more than one. There really are more than one. Okay. Crucifix. Hello? I shouldn't... Oh, well, let's stop playing. Am I gonna get it? Perhaps, perhaps. Shite. But hey. I know what that's about. Pardon me. Woo! Bye, chair. Is it a thing where like the shadow will show up if I walk through here, or? I mean, I'll take this place first. A little owl. Adorable. Oh, that's... Don't like that at all. Hmm. Oh. Oof, okay. Ooh, it's another one of those things. Oh, hey. Let me touch this first. Okay. I know there's some fuck shit's gonna happen when I touch this. So I'm gonna get a little drink of water. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. Where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay, Agrippa. He's interesting. Agrippa mention. Huh. I thought that was like an item you could pick up. Okay. I'm a little too comfortable right now. I think I'm... Okay. Is this few drops of oil? Okay, I'll just take this then. Gotcha. I'm going to close this. No, close this. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator machine breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Somehow, I don't know why reading this is scaring me. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. I assume this is low cycle rods. Okay, and go into the place with all the spooky taxidermy stuff. Woe is me. Thankfully. Oh no! Not nature. I hate that so much. I know this probably does absolutely nothing, but man, if anything, it probably fucks me up because I'll have to move it. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe I'll do that one. There's like light in here, so. Please go away. Okay. Oh dear. Alright. Ardent chambers of the human skull. Milestones of human anatomy, understanding locomotion. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is like where understanding balance. The canine jaw. Fuck.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What? Oh god, no, I know what this is. Fuck off. Oh god. Okay, well I might as well read this shit. 1658. That's almost 200 years before this. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found dead. Excuse me. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. The idea that like terror fucking like power source in this. Is he spooky? No, he's not spooky yet. His fucking thing becomes spooky. I know it does. I just don't want to have to deal with it. Thanks. I know I missed it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. The wizard did not like that at all. Can you... Nothing in here? Oh, that guy's wiener is out. I have a lot of tinderbox I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna like back into it. He's just in there, man. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall peruse more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy that I seek. But I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Okay. I know one of his portraits get spooky. Oh, man. Get the fuck out of here. Run, run, run away. Run, run, run away. Oh, man. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna just avoid that guy. Slight headache. I think I'll all is good. I'm gonna get rid of my headache with opening up the machine room. But then I'll go up and do the storage. Like the actual storage, not the study. Oh. I thought that would... Okay, well, whatever. Ooh.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Oh, well. He's a nice chap, that one. The storage. Okay. Use this last one. I'll have to conserve tinder boxes. Or oil. I'll use tinder. Sir, yeah, we already know about William Smith. Okay, storage. What's all that about? What does that mean? The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. We proceed. Hello, strange and unnatural darkness. It's me. I think that's why they fucking showered us with... tinder boxes and shit. What? Oh. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Word. Word. Mm-hmm. Broken hand drill. Couldn't tell you what. Wow, I'm unwell. God damn, bro. Holy shit. You gotta go. You gotta do it. Proceed. Hello, darkness. Strange and unnatural darkness. It is I, Daniel, the explorer extraordinaire. Shut up!
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Elise, question mark? Holy shit, dude. I'm like fucked right now. Of course it won't fucking budge. Wrong one. Wrong button. Okay. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Okay. That's the hand drill. I'm certain of it. I'm turning that on. Take a second to machine parts. Well, wouldn't you believe it? Hello. Must progress. You must progress. You must progress. You must progress. You must progress. We must progress. We must progress.
Is anyone there?
Hold the fucking phone. Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander. I prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. So they are not the same person. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified right now, but just give me a second. Maybe anyone who comes into contact with the orb can be controlled by Alexander. Which explains sort of why, like, Agrippa is seemingly unaware of ever being an Altstadt. But all of these people that have had contact with the orb in some fashion are... I don't know quite yet. I think we're going to figure out more of that, but we'll see. Let's do this. Alright, we need something. Oi, featherbrain servants. You know, I think that's quite mean. I don't, you know. You know what, maybe I'll shut the fuck up. tad. Okay. I'm running out. Come on. See, I missed... Oh, yeah. Let's use one right now, then. I missed, one on the top shelf, like, earlier. I think in the wine cellar or something like that. I'm working on it, miss. I'm sorry, really. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. That's gonna scare the fuck out of me for sure. Okay. Some items can be combined in the inventory. You drag and drop one item onto another to attempt and combine. Not all the parts. Okay. Yep. Oh, I gotta be more careful with the oil. That's it. Hello. Shit. Okay. 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 Again, definitely just not... I'm just fucking around a little bit. I've already seen what I need, don't worry. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get bamboozled. Small carpenter's drill. All right. What kind of vessel do I need? Like, oh shit, I'm stupid. It is the chemistry pot. Come on, please. Let's fucking go. Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I give a little bit of a fuck. Come on, baby. Come on. How does it go off? And now I'm just fucking extra terrified. Holy shit. Dude, I have bad aim. Oh, there we go. Got it. Let's roll. I can't see shit. This is just lovely.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I literally can't see anything. Like, oh god. Oh. Okay, we're getting somewhere. 6, 5. Oh, Lord, dude, whew. Certainly the most yeah, fuck right off with that shit, bro. Let's go the other way.
Please, I beg you.
Got one left. Just gotta keep moving. What is this supposed to be? In case of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rod in storage before using a mended one. Lovely. Abs. Where the fuck is this guy? Don't tell me this is just like a fucking book it situation. I hear him walking, but I can't tell. The motherfucker is still here, man. I might just have to make a run for it, honestly. I think that's what the game was leading to this whole time is like you are going to run from the storage. Fuck it. Yer. Hey, I'm gonna fuck. Bye. Step, 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 run, step, run, keep, 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 step, run. You son of a fucking bitch. Keep, step, run, 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 keep, step, run. I don't care. Oh, the grunt's chasing me. I don't care. I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
The wizard concerns himself not with the opinions of the servant grunts. And they had to go and ruin my fucking... Now this is just inappropriate. Yeah, I gotta... Oof. Mm-hmm. Tell me, Daniel. Yep, tell me more. Word. I know there's a mechanic in the game where you can just straight up, yeah, jump scared if you're at like stupid low sanity, so I'm just staring into this light for a little bit. Forgot the music got that crazy, like when you were being actively chased. Very good. It's just like, you're fucked. Okay, well, I got the majority of like the, like the wavy parts out. Yeah. This is like a great way to be like, yeah, point of no return. You've progressed to a point in the game where like, you know, now you got to keep going for real. This, no, these don't replenish at all. Yeah, now I wonder if they block off the upper areas. No, because you got to go to the study and stuff. Yeah, all right. Oh, man. Oof. Let me peek my head into the machine room and see what it's about. We have all of the things we need now to do stuff in there, but I'm not sure if it's literally a room or if it's like, you know, a mini level on its own. Sure, it's a level. Yeah, that'll do it, you know. Check it out. Maybe I could get
There's nothing left.
the
Everything's gone.
the fuck up, Daniel. You are being a very negative Nancy right now. Pressure, okay. Hell yeah, let's do this. We've got light. Cool. Parkour, Daniel. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, we got a little bit of sanity back. Nice.
5th of July,
Woohoo!
1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well, that history teacher, or the history faculty person, Watch out for them. So this is pressure. I remember we had a note, adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Okay. Up 8 and down 8. Okay, so this would be 3. Okay, I see. We got to mix it so that there's 8 up here and 8 down here. Okay, so 3, 3, 5. Have smaller digits. Maybe I could do like 5, 6, 7, 8, which would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that wouldn't work. 1. 6. Maybe that's it. So maybe that's 6, 7, 8, and then that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I think I got it. I think I might have got it. Okay, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Fuck off, bro. I'm puzzling. Up 8, down 8. I'm not a good math guy, alright? Just give me a second. I'm not looking anything up, I promise. Okay, no, I promise I'm just thinking. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's 6, and that's 6. Okay, no, there has to be up 8. There has to be an 8 here somewhere that can happen, and it can't be with 2 3s. 4, 5, 6. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try that. 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there we go. That's it. Up 8, down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I mess up. Wait, what? 1. This is a 6, so that's 7. Okay, no, so it can't be this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Hell yeah. Still got enough fucking oil. Okay, so after we do that, make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Trinity steam flow cycle, 4-phase amplitude. They're not in this room though. I think they're in the other places. Along this way here. Yeah, time to go look. Tinderbox. There's another lamp, yeah, right here. Let me check for other stuff. Hello, other stuff. Wonder if the water monsters are like in the pipes. They're pretty gnarly. Book. It's a diary. Another diary, or that might be instructions too.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
How Alexander, and in that flashback, maybe he was just remembering a conversation he had with Herbert. Machine equipment memo. Know that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the other ones in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Seems to be a common occurrence. Flow. Okay. Flow cycle rod. Alright. Let's see here. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude complete steam flow cycle. Know that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Did it fix the elevator? I mean, I guess we'll find out. There's still a little bit more to go. Lantern, dark lamp. Well, I'm out. Let's. I'll look around a bit. Very helpful. What if I lit a tinderbox right here? Oh shit. Get that last light turn there. Gears.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Fool, Daniel, you are only a part of his machinations. Truly, fully, utterly. Oh, yeah. Nice. Where are the cogs? Oh, hey, nice. Yo. I didn't know they put Itadori Yuji in this game, bro. Way ahead of its time. I remember, like, picking this up, too. Real Industrial Revolution coding happening here. Well, this isn't even... This is it. Well, no, that's Industrial Revolution. Burner slow pull. Turn that shit on. Now, guess we're engineering complete. What? How? What am I missing here? Machinery needs more work before it will run. Like how? In what fashion? Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity, steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Gotta be there, but I must have messed up there. I just don't know. I'm getting a little tired, I won't lie. Trinity, steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Uh-huh. That's not very clear. Not sure how I enjoyed that puzzle.
Something is wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Thank you, Daniel. You don't say. Crystal clear, baby. Look at that fucking elevator working like it's no problem. Close that fucking shit. Oh, come on. Should let me enjoy, like, one thing. Probably still gonna get hit by something. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, we've done it. We are descending to the inner sanctum. Come on now. Oh shit, I forgot this happened. Man, after we just fixed it too. The dark towers of Brennenburg rose above the forest and were silhouetted against a snow-white moon. He couldn't help feeling sad for some reason. Wow. Daniel is made of iron. Super Daniel. Like, come on. Oof. Alright. Perfect place to stop. Okay, so, wow. That one was very spooky. What did we pick up? So, we pretty much did that entire like level. I remember like I got there and then I did the guest room, and that one was a very short little experience, but definitely some of the spookiest stuff I've played. Like I said in the beginning of this series for this game, scrolling of the wheel, the letter A, first game that we play is Amnesia. Just so happens that I'm not a big horror game person. And it's funny because I was telling my brother this. I was telling him about like how it is recording the series. And I said the exact same thing. I was like, I'm just not big on horror games. And he was like, yeah, you know, like I remember like the one that's really good is like Dying Light the Beast. And I actually played a little bit of the Beast. I think it's on the scrolling of the wheel. It's in our series, a little teaser, but I found myself like very scared of that one because even though like you can do crazy stuff in that game, it's like, you know, there's still like hardcore zombies, and that's just not okay. In this part in Amnesia, what do we figure out? Daniel learned of Alexander almost certainly through this like orb thing, and I guess vice versa too. They are inextricably linked, and I really just don't know to what extent Agrippa and Vare, like, are they all just henchmen? Because Alexander seems like more and more being mystified. Like I used to think that he was like all of these people, that he was somehow still like human, but he's becoming more and more otherworldly with like each section of the game that we play. So I'm curious to see like the rest of the game plays out. I don't know if we're close to the end. I don't know if we're far from it either, but I do like, I know that in the storage there was like that entire door that I just missed. I want to finish the game. I don't think I'm going to worry about like 100%ing it because I want to do it to say I did it. Like, yeah, I played Amnesia. I enjoy Amnesia. It's taking me out of my comfort zone a lot with games. But anyway, if you enjoyed the pondering episode, scrolling of the wheel. Next, we, I believe, go to the inner sanctum. Don't know what that's going to look like. However, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that fancy schmancy stuff. Ring the bell so that I can keep doing stuff. I've been having a lot of fun. I'm very tired, and I played that while I was very tired. All right, so until the next time, take care.